Sandy Jan, the plant friend. Hi guys, I'm going to be doing some up potting today, and I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. Trying to get back into getting content out. Thank you so much for all of your support, your well wishes. Today's video is basically going to be some up potting. Some plants have outgrown their existing pots. Some are in sphagnum moss and just need to be potted up. And so we'll probably do mostly leca and pond today. But without further ado, first of all, I'd like to say if this is your first time joining me, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are a subscriber, I really appreciate you for always coming back. And I'll remind you at the end, but please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment at the bottom, okay? Well, let's get into it. So the first plant that I have here is my Philodendron Jose Bono. And this guy has been in leca, has been growing in pond since the first week in April. She's got quite a healthy root system there, so I am going to take her out. So I'm going to turn the camera down so you won't be able to see me. You'll be able to hear me, but you won't be able to see me until the end of the video. Okay, 1 minute.
I'm not sure I understand.
Okay, so I have several plants in front of me here, but I'm going to focus on them one at a time. So let's get our potting mat here. Okay, so first things first, we're going to get this guy out of the I don't know why I can't talk tonight, but we're going to get it out of the sphagnum moss. I might need to moisten this a little bit because it's in there pretty good. I have my watering can here, so we'll go ahead and give her a little bit of a drink to loosen this up some. We don't want to rip any roots. And I am going to be look at that, wow. I am going to be transferring her into pond. So I want to get as much of the sphagnum and perlite. I probably should have did this one at the end. Wow, the root system on this guy. But we will try to get as much off as we can. Yeah, I might have to soak this one and come back to it. It's in there pretty good. In the meantime, I will just kind of do a little chatting while I'm working here today. And for those who have not clicked on my previous 2 videos, I did have a crisis in my life and lost my husband about 3 weeks ago. So that's kind of why I've been missing in action. And it's really interesting because, you know, the plants still need your care, need you to care for them. But when something like that happens, it really causes you to just be at a standstill. So I really didn't have much to say and I'm still not completely back, but again, these plants need my care, so I'm trying to get back. But it's been an interesting journey, and again, I'm not through it. Grieving is a process, and I'm sure I will go through that process, but again, my plants still need me. So and then I have plants that he purchased for me, so of course those are near and dear to my heart, as all of my plants are. But when I see one that reminds me of him, I just really get very emotional. And but I'm not going to cry in this video. I'm going to hold it together, but there may be some, so get ready. Oh wow, that is a really, really healthy root system, but it's coming actually. And of course, when I edit this, I will probably fast forward because this is quite a bit. I think it'll grow much nicer once I get it into another medium here. And if I was putting this in soil, I would not bother with taking off the perlite and moss. I would just go directly into the soil because I know that it will dissipate into the soil. But And I don't know about you guys, but I've heard it said that the best plant friends are the friends you have already, turning them into plant parents. And so I have a friend here tonight that's a new plant parent, and so she is actually to my left over there doing some work, but she is really excited about propagating, and you see the little hand waving in there? That's my friend Dr. Happy, or Leah, or just whatever. Just, she said, call her, just don't call her late for dinner. Call her everything, including the child of God. So, but anyway, so she's really excited about her journey, and I've been sharing my propagations with her, and just really giving her as much of knowledge as I have. You know, not that I know everything, I don't profess to be an expert, but just sharing the knowledge that I've gained over my short time as a plant parent. And so it's just nice to share that. We've actually gone to a nursery recently, and I think I posted that footage on Instagram, so check me out over there if you get a chance. And you can see we went down to downtown Atlanta to the Victorian, and we purchased a couple small plants, but just really for the experience of being down and some filming and everything. But yeah, so she's really excited about her plant babies. She has quite a few cuttings and a few plants, or full plants. But it won't be long, because I can tell with her excitement that it won't be long before she'll have a whole lot more than that. So yeah, so I'm going to let's see. I was about to say I'm going to stop here and go to something else and just let this soak a little bit more, but I'm actually getting it loose. It's coming loose pretty nicely here. Okay, so the next plant that we have here is our Philodendron Florida. Philodendron Florida. This is not the Ghost of the Beauty. This is just a Philodendron Florida. And this guy has been in LECA, and as you can see, the roots are all the way down there in the water reservoir. And I did air layer her because she has this one really long vine that she's growing on. So I'm going to show you here. Whoa. Sorry, guys. So I've been air layering this guy, and so anyway, she needs to be up potted. So we're going to take her out of the LECA, and I was looking for my tray, but we'll just dump it out. Well, first we're going to cut her. That's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to go ahead, and this first one, because she has quite a few roots here. So the goal with this is to, let me pull it down so you guys can see again, is to cut it here where I've air layered, and that'll leave 3 or 2 leaves at the bottom, and to make it a fuller plant. So that's what we're going to do here. Okay, so we air layered here. You won't be able to see the cut. I kind of want you to see the cut, but I don't know that I can get it in the frame. Okay, so whoa. So we air layered here, and we're going to cut right underneath, like so. And then we're going to take this guy out of the moss, and there we go. Wow, so impressed. And so that's my new form of propagating, is to air layer, because when you air layer, you give the advantageous roots a chance to come out, and that way you actually give yourself a better success rate if you air layer than if you just did it in water or another medium, because you wait for the roots to grow in. You put the plastic around it and kind of give it some humidity, and then you are able to just plant the pot pot the plant right up. Look at those roots. Nice. I'm really impressed with this. Alrighty. So this next plant has been growing in pond, and I don't have to tell you guys about this guy. Look at those roots, right? Okay, so now I am going to try and get this out. This is my Maranta, and I'm not sure which Maranta this is, but my prayer plant that the roots are coming out of the pot like crazy. So we got a couple yellowing leaves that we need to lose. But let's just take this guy, take the pond off first. Wow. We're probably going to lose some roots. It is, oh, whoa. Can you guys see that? Oh wow, I might, maybe not. I'm able to get them through the holes. We might be able to salvage them. Look at that. Wow, we didn't lose. Okay, we maybe lost one or two. Look at how well that took to the pond. Wow. Okay, so we already have our vessel, and we're going to reuse our pond. There's nothing wrong with that pond. I think we will probably use this one. And I do want to maybe put some leca in the bottom. And I do that just to really kind of keep the pond from going through the holes down in there. And then we'll just reuse this. Okay, now I just put her in a self-watering planter, and she is all set, and so I'll just give her a good drink and we'll put her back in her spot. I love these planters. They're by Easy Grow Hydro, and so I will put them in the description. But this was a quick one, guys. Okay, let me put this. Alrighty, so the next one is actually in soil. And so this is my little Scamdacta Silver Ann. I think this is a Silver Ann. But she's actually in a very small pot here, and she's starting to have roots come out of the bottom, and I'm having to water her quite a bit, so I know she's drying out pretty fast. So, but we're just wanting to pull her out of this pot. Let's see here. Oh yeah. When there's more roots than soil, it's time. Look at that. Look at that. Cool. Okay, so we're just going to transplant her right into the new pot without disturbing my soil is over there. Let me just get a handful of soil. Alrighty. Well, we just got some extra soil here. And I don't even think I want to loosen these roots up. I think I just want to, maybe I'll just a little bit, because it's kind of coming off anyway. So let's just go ahead and, I mean, I could go straight to pond with this guy, but she's doing okay in soil, so I'll just leave her in the soil. And so we're going to just plop her down in there and just backfill her. So that was another easy one. So we'll give her a good drink and we'll put her back in. She's actually been the hair for my my pink lady here, and so she'll fit nicely right back in there like so. I love that. I love that. Okay, good deal. All right, so but we're gonna leave her out because we do need to give her a good drink before we put her back. Okay guys, so I have this one as clean as I'm going to get it, and so we're gonna just go, this is our new pot that we're gonna pot it up in, and we are going to put a little bit of leca in the bottom. Matter of fact, I'll go with pond. I don't know, kind of feel like going with leca with this whole thing with the roots. But we'll go with pond because that's our mind was set for. But we have another one that I did not show you guys, me taking this one off of, taking the moss off. This is my Monstera septiplicana, I think. And I think she'll fit nicely in this pot. So there we go. I forgot I had one more self-watering planter. So I have this self-watering planter here with the wick that I think would be nice for this plant. It'll give it lots of room to grow. I really like these. They have the little window there so you can see a clear orchid, a clear pot with the wick in it. Oh. Okay. And very nice. I'm very pleased with that. She looks lovely. All right, now it did put out a new leaf and it looks like one is about to come, so we're good. This again is my Jose Bono that I got from Aroid Asia. I'm very happy with this guy. And so this last one is my Florida, and I got as much of the moss off of this guy, but I think I just want to put her in leca. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see what we're gonna do with this guy. Okay, so again we have this guy here, and what we're going to do is just take it out of this pot. We need to go up. Whoa, Look, I didn't show you guys these roots. Look at there. So, I don't know that the pot I chose for this guy is big enough. Whoa. I'm going to lose some, I can tell you that. I can't get these untangled. So, whoa. Well, we lost a few, but not many. Look at that. My lighting is getting kind of dark. I apologize for the lighting, but okay. And so what I'd like to do is to marry this guy like so. See, it's already a fuller plant. Loving that. Okay, but the pot that I was going to use, I don't think is going to work. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I really think that's just too small. Okay. Alright, this one's a little deeper. And I think it'll help these two sort of marry into one another. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. I just feel like it needs... Oh! Did I just snap that? You have got to be kidding me. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's okay. So this is this guy all potted up. I did cut the second root where I air layered and added it to this pot. And so this is her new look for now. So we'll see. We'll keep you guys posted on this one. Okay guys, well that concludes this video today. Thank you so much for making it to the end. I know it was a little lengthy today, but I haven't been on in a while and I had quite a few plant chores. I'm actually going to, one of them I'm going to either leave out or I'm going to put into a next video because I just had to stop it. But anyway, thank you again, and I appreciate all of your support, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment at the bottom. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Okay, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.